You damn twig snappers! People are trying to sleep.
The tasty smell of the start of a weenie roast. I need to get me some kielbasa and White Hots.
7-letter word for long and hard. Starts with an A. What is this? I know this. What would be long and hard? Arousal. What does long and hard have to do with arousal?
Well, Harvey, if you don't know the answer to that by now, it's safe to say you never will.
Birdman! Pant! You're half of the duplex! It burned down!
Peter Potamus, you're under arrest for the arson of this guy's half a house.
Harvey, help me! I didn't do it! Well, I mean, the fire was going out, so I threw your mailbox in to keep it going a bit longer for my s'mores, but I didn't start it!
Ordinarily, I turn down a case while busy with something else.
Clearly not anything arousing.
But seeing how this hippo saved me in a case, I need a good lawyer, now!
Hey, anybody got an extra set of trousers? Damn intern ripped my good chinos.
Save me!
Yeah, sure.
And even saved my life.
Birdman's drowning! All right, what'd I do? What'd I do?
What are you...
Run 1,000! Do 1,000!
I have to. I'll take the case.
Did you get that thing that I sent to you?
I'll take the case.
Did you?
Volturo.
Birdman, is it not enough that you taste by having your duplex? Now you have to suffer by losing to me.
Oh, Henry! Mwah!
Oh, cute. An air kiss. Followed by an air fondle, air squeeze, and then finally an air...
Order! Order in the courtroom! Presenting evidence.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, I would like to... Mr. Peter Potamus to the stand.
Okay, don't say anything. Got it? The less you say, the better our case.
Now, Mr. Potamus, if you wouldn't mind, jury and the world, your total and complete guilt in this case?
I am sorry. I will not admit to anything because I have a bad case of laryngitis. Therefore, I cannot talk. Good day then.
But you just... this is preposterous. Your Honor, if I could, I demand the defendant admit to the crime. I demand it.
Mr. Bam Bam, does your defendant have laryngitis? I think he meant to say bronchitis. Wait, that's the 7-letter word beginning with A.
Yeah, what he said.
You mean an inflammation of the bronchial tubes caused by excessive smoke inhalation? Laughable. No further questions, Your Honor. He did it.
Mr. Bombs over Baghdad, you're up. Ladies and gentlemen, sure, my client appears to be a callous, privileged, sticky mess of a hippo, but he is also guilty of cooking weenies over my burning house and consuming large quantities of alcohol, all while dancing naked with tribal drums. But not of starting the fire.
If it pleases your honor, why don't we just ask someone who saw the whole thing happen?
Would a Mrs. Gigi Quackenbush Lopez Feinderstein David Peck Wong Birdman Mytor? What? Please take the stand.
Gigi! Wife, I think. What are you doing?
If you would, please tell the court what you saw that fateful evening when...
Of course. Harry Birdman and I recently got back together. We're married, you know. Anyway, I was returning from my butcher's house, when I saw a small fire on our porch. I saw that hippo just standing there with those matches in his hand.
You mean that in conjunction with the book of matches found at the scene, this testimony puts Potamus on the scene with intent? Nothing further!
I think I get a cross-examination or something, right?
Well, no doubt. You need to hammer down, good buddy. You are in the granny land looking for beaver. Watch for bears. Over.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh yeah? Press that button. Again. Again! You do that one more time, honey, and I'm gonna bite you! Let's have a party, boys!
You never admitted that to anyone before. And it's on record. Gigi, wife.
Not while I'm under oath, Harry.
But that's an hour after the police record says the fire started.
Yeah, except that the clock in my car is set wrong because of daylight savings.
This matchbook, found at the scene of the crime, my house.
Sure, looks like a matchbook to me.
Don't you find it strange that my client would put his own name and phone number on the very matches he used to burn my house and leave them there for all to find?
Not really. He was probably gonna give them to some intern.
Nah, I was gonna give them to Savannah over at Boobies.
Aha! Ixnay on the atches, May.
No, I mean I was gonna give them to Savannah until I saw Gigi. I gave him to her at the weenie roast at your place, Birdman. She asked for him, and I, being a gentleman, obliged. Plus, it's not like I could ever use him, without thumbs and all.
So that does place Gigi at the scene of the crime with the book of matches. Wait, but why?
Bird girl to the rescue! I found a new piece of evidence.
It's a cigarette lighter with the initials PP engraved on the side. I found it at your house, Birdman.
Oh, thanks for that evidence. That's great. For the other side...
A cigarette lighter with Mr. Potamus's initials on it at the scene of the conflagration. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I believe that this is what we refer to as a smoking gun.
Or some people I know call it a lighter.
Something here just doesn't make sense. But how do we know that PP stands for Peter Potamus? It could stand for P the Funk Maker, Phil Febin, or maybe even, Hey, Peanut! What's your last name? Wait just 1 second. Why would Gigi say she saw Potamus with a book of matches?
Would the witness please rephrase her testimony for the court?
I can change my testimony. I pulled up in front of our place and saw Petey. Whatever. He was lighting a fire by the front door using that lighter. I drove off to get help from my precious husband, Harry.
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here. I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine. Oh? Where did you drive for help?
I drove down the street and dialed 911 on my cell phone.
I can't believe I processed incriminating evidence against Birdman's client. Now there's no way Birdman can win this case on his own. He needs me and the Bird team now more than ever. I will make up for this, but how? How?
Oh, sorry.
I know! 911! That's it! I'll get the recording, we'll find out her story doesn't check, and I will save this case! To the burglar! This will do it, Birdman! I found new evidence which will convict Potamus for good! I mean Gigi.
Thanks, I think.
Hey, there's like a duplex on fire.
Oh, okay. What is the address?
I'm not really sure, but it belongs to Birdman.
Okay, ma'am. Will that be a Henry or Harvey Birdman?
Oh, it's Harry.
Oh. Okay, well, according to our directory, there are no Harry Birdmans in the area. I'm sorry, is this Gigi?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me, Scott.
Hey, you. How you doing? I didn't know you were working tonight.
Yeah, only a few more hours. I'll see you later.
Yeah, you will. Hey.
This evidence says you made the call at 12:30 a.m. That's exactly an hour and a half after you said you saw Potamus setting the fire.
Well, here's what happened. I drove to the birdcage to see if you were there. You weren't, but there was this suspicious guy with an eye patch who I flirted with. I mean, watched for like an hour because I thought he had something to do with the fire. He didn't. Then I drove to Peanut's house to see if he was awake. He was. Or at least he was by the time I left. Oh. And that is when I called 911 to report the fire.
So you pretty much let my house burn down? All my stuff gone? My Belle Biv Devo collection? My coupons?
The thing I sent him?
That thing he sent me? Wait, what thing?
A prenuptial agreement between Harvey and Gigi saying she gets half of any insurance claim.
What? Wait! There's the motive!
So, seeing as you don't keep track of things I send to you, I brought a copy with me.
You may have motive and access to the crime scene and a reasonable time frame and opportunity, but I have proven that the fire was started with Potamus's engraved lighter. That lighter is integral to winning this case.
So you are telling the court that the owner of the lighter is the arsonist. Isn't that right, Volturo? I'm sure if I handed this lighter to Potamus, there would be no way he could make it work.
Harvey, I may not have fingers, but I am able to perform many complicated tasks. Give me that thing. Hey, everyone, look! A sandwich! I got it! I got it!
While these may appear to be Peter Potamus's initials engraved on the lighter, if you flip it over, tilt it at a 90-degree angle while gleaming it towards the sun and possibly wear an eye patch, the initials clearly read GG.
By the great God of horn gods, I declare this case over.
I can't believe it. We won!
See? I told you we could do it!
We won! We won!
So, who won?
Eeny, meeny, miny, Birdman.